Hello, tiny friends. Welcome back to TinyKeyHoleMinis. I'm Jolene, and today I'm going to be checking out this cordless hot glue gun. Now, I had an Amazon seller reach out to me and ask me if I would like to review this hot glue gun, and I said, sure, I'll give a honest review on it. It is a mini cordless hot glue gun by BLEDS, and as a crafter, I believe a cordless hot glue gun could be very beneficial. I don't have a cordless hot glue gun, so I am definitely interested in checking this out and trying it out. If you are interested in having a cordless hot glue gun and you like this one, this does come from Amazon. I got it in about a day, so it only takes 1 to 2 days to receive. The shipping was super fast, and if you're a Prime member, you'll get free shipping. The cost of this was about $24, and for the price, that's pretty nice. So we'll see if it's worth it and how well it works. If you are interested in purchasing this mini cordless hot glue gun, just click on my Amazon associate link in the description box below and it'll take you right to this hot glue gun. But I recommend that you always, when purchasing anything, read the reviews, look at the pros and cons, and make your judgment from there. Now, I did go into Amazon and look at the reviews on this, and it had a 4.5 out of 5 stars with a total of 840 reviews. So that's not bad. This is a 5-volt hot glue gun. It takes about 2 to 4 hours to charge. It warms up in about 1 to 2 minutes, and it has about 60 to 90 minutes of use once fully charged. So let's check it out. It comes in a really cute gift box. It's probably about an 8 by 8 size box. So that'll give you an idea of how big the box is. It comes with a bag of hot glue sticks. So that's pretty cool. It gives you enough sticks to get you started. You got some glitter sticks and some regular hot glue sticks. Now these are 7 millimeters, the size of the sticks, so you can see the difference between average size glue gun and a mini. So you're looking for 7 millimeter glue sticks when you're refilling this. Now you'll get 4-inch glitter sticks, and you'll get 10 of them, 5 colors, 2 per color, and then you'll get 26-inch glue sticks. And again, they're 7 millimeters. So they give you 30 glue sticks, and the glitter sticks are great if you're doing like a holiday project. So you get enough sticks to get started on some great craft projects. Kiwi said, woohoo! She likes that. Okay, so the gun weight is pretty nice. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's not too light. It's not heavy. And you can see an average stick is not going to fit. So you are definitely going to have to always use the 7 millimeter sticks. It has a kickstand in the front, so you can use the kickstand. The trigger is pretty lightweight, so pretty simple to squeeze. It's got an indicator light and your charging port. I love that it's pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. It has a heat guard around the top nozzle, so that's pretty nice, so you're not going to get burned there. Now, it doesn't have a precision tip, but it does have a pretty small tip. It also comes with a base stand, so you can slide this right into the slot and use the base stand while you're working with it if it doesn't get in your way. And you can also use the base stand for charging. So it's totally up to you. You can use either stand. It comes with 2 options. It comes with a little user manual, and it has an operation guide, operating instructions, tells you about the charging, the operation. It has professional requirements, your indicator status. It shows you a structure description, so you get a little diagram and a little list of what is what. It gives you your warning information, and then any questions and answers on the back, along with some contact information. And then it also comes with a USB charging cord. And mostly everything these days comes with this type of charging cord. They rarely make regular outlet cords to anything anymore. So turning on the hot glue gun, you'll have a blue indicator light next to your charging port. So you can plug this into your computer or any USB port. I have a built-in USB port right into my desk, and I also have an external USB port box with multiple ports on it. But you can also use one of these charging boxes that just plug into a regular outlet. And this one I borrowed from my son just to show you, but I do have one of these as well. I just let my grandson use it for his Hot Wheels nightlight, so he's using that one in his room. But if you have one of these boxes, you can just plug it into a regular outlet also. So that is the only way that you can charge this. It recommends that you do not use any other charging cord but the one that comes with it or is specified for it. You will find more information for this product underneath the Amazon description, so I'm going by what I've read in the little manual and the Amazon description. It also recommends that your power switch is in the off position when you are charging. So turn your hot glue gun off and then go ahead and charge it. Now I do have smaller mini hot glue guns, but you can get a good idea of how big this one is. It's almost the same size as my average gun. So I'm thinking that mini is specifying the size of the glue stick. Now when you're charging it, you'll see a red indicator light, and you're going to need to charge this when you first receive it. Before you use it, you're going to need to fully charge it to get the best use from it. But your light should be red while it's charging, and then it should be green when it's fully charged. Okay, I started charging this at 9:13 a.m. It took less than an hour. It's not quite a full hour yet, but it took less than an hour to fully charge. The green light will come on when it is fully charged, and then when you unplug it, you'll see the blue light come on. That means it is good to go and you can use it. And then the blue light will turn off when it needs to be charged again. Okay, it hasn't been an hour yet and it's fully charged, ready to go. It should be heated up completely in a second here. I've got several different materials, some foam board, some wood, some installation foam, some chipboard, and some cardboard. And this is all just scrap stuff that I pulled out of my piles because I don't really have a project right now to work on that will be using hot glue. I'm hoping that I will be able to use this for a project, but it seems pretty hot right here, but I'm imagining it's going to get a little bit hotter than that. And it does specify that this has the latest leak-proof technology to prevent dripping. So it should not drip. It says no drip, and we can say goodbye to the annoying drip. Now, I'm a bit skeptical of that because I just don't think that's going to happen. But I know we would all love to have a hot glue gun that does not drip and waste a lot of that glue that just drips into big puddles of hard glue, and we have to throw it away. The description on Amazon did say that we would save on our glue because of the leak-proof technology. So the proof should be in the pudding for that, and we can all be the judge of that as I go along here. We'll see if that's true. Okay, it has been a few more minutes, and the glue is getting hotter, and it's dripping. So we can see that the latest leak-proof technology is not so leak-proof. Now, the glue is getting hotter. and it has taken longer than 3 minutes to fully heat up because I was touching the glue and it wasn't burning me. It wasn't that hot, but the gun in the area is hot. But the glue is not that hot. It's not burning me. Now I can imagine it's going to get hotter, but as far as the leak proof, I put this little brown piece of paper underneath and we can clearly see it's still dripping. So that's kind of a disappointment. I've cleared the nozzle completely several times and it just kept dripping. So I don't know if it's because the glue is getting so hot. I haven't used it yet, so I can't say it's user error, but I'm going to move past it. I'll try something else in a little bit, and I think it's ready to go ahead and start gluing things together. It's pretty hot. Okay, I'm going to begin with the installation foam, and I'm going to glue these pieces on the flat side and see how that works out. Now I can see the heat from the glue, so I know the glue is pretty hot. I'm definitely not going to try and touch it. It's pretty hot. So let's see how well these things stick together after drying. The glue is still leaking. So I'm clearing the nozzle again. I'm moving on to the chipboard and I'm going to put a very thin line on the edge and we'll see how well that holds up just using a little bit. And I'm just going to stand this right up on the other piece. For the cardboard, I'm going to put a bead of glue along the edge and then I'm going to stand these pieces together as well as if I was putting two walls together. So I'm just going to place these two together, kind of like I was building a little room. And I'm just giving it a little bit of pressure until it really grips, making sure that it's completely sealed. For the two foam board pieces, I actually cut this piece in half, and I'm thinking I'm just going to glue these two pieces back together where I cut it and see how that works out. So it's broken. I'm going to fix it. It doesn't take very long to grip together, just like normal hot glue. Now, the glue that comes with this is not clear. It's a little cloudy. And I would imagine that you can get crystal clear glue sticks for this. But the glue that comes with it does have a white look to it. And you can see I keep wiping off the nozzle because I'm giving it that chance to prove me wrong. And I'm going to try something. I'm going to actually try to put the base on it because the base elevates it a little more and it's not so angled down towards the paper. Maybe that's going to work. I don't know. We'll see. Is it too good to be true? Let's find out. Okay, tiny friends, I said I was going to give an honest review, and here it is. You've seen it for yourself. This sweet little cordless hot glue gun is not leak proof. It still drips. And I was really rooting for it. I really wanted it to be a no drip glue gun. Okay, I guess it's too good to be true. You can't have it both, right? You can't have your cake and eat it too. Cordless, but it drips. So right now I'm just gluing these pieces of wood together to see how well it does on the wood. And I kind of just want to stand some of these pieces up so that I can give a nice thin bead and see how well it works for pieces that have to stand straight up. Now for this piece, it's locked tight and that thing is not coming apart. That thing is really glued together. So good job on that. And I'm just figuring out where I want to put this, how I want to glue this little piece into place. I'm just going to put a little bead right along the edge and then stand it up on the circle piece. I just want to get a good idea of using these pieces in different ways just to show you all as well how well the glue might hold up. And for the bigger piece, I'm just going to kind of glue it flat to the other piece, but I'm only going to use a small little bead of glue. So very little bit. I figure if I use less and this stuff holds up really well, then it's a go, right? Okay, for the black piece, the foam board, this stuff is on here really well. These two pieces are stuck together and I cannot pull them apart. I'm even putting creases in the pieces. So this one came apart easily. There's really no support. And this one is holding on pretty good as well. I'm going to put a nice little bead of glue right down the edge, right along this side here. And it's a really nice release. So it really applied a nice, small, even amount of glue. That's a nice little bead of glue. It's not a big, thick line. And this one, gosh, this one is just locked tight. I can't even pull this apart. It's holding on really, really well. So it's doing a good job so far. I'm just going to peel this off. Yeah, it's pretty glued down. So this is what the glue looks like as far as the coloring. It's just a white color, kind of cloudy. For this one, there wasn't any support. It's chipboard, so we all know how thin chipboard is. I'm going to fold it up and make a little pocket, and I'll just add a little bit of glue on each side and make a little, kind of like a little pocket. I remember in elementary school, we used to make these little pockets to hold our notes and they were like little mailboxes. And then we would fold the flap down and tape it and draw on it and put a little note in it and give it to our best friend. So I'm just gluing the sides together and just seeing how well that's going to hold up. And then I'm just going to kind of scrape off any excess glue with the other piece. Okay, I'm not even going to let this one sit aside. I'm just going to pop it open and see how it holds up. So it's pretty good. Stuck pretty well. For this one, I'm just going to kind of roll it up in a tube and then glue the edges together. And at this point, I am all ready, needing another stick of glue to push this one down. So the glue doesn't seem like it lasted very long, and I didn't even get a full bead going all the way along the edge. I'm not going to put another stick in. I'm just going to leave it as is. I do like how small the bead of glue comes out, like on the cardboard pieces. It's a very nice, small, thin strip of glue. I like that. Like I said, it's not a precision tip, but the nozzle is pretty small. I like that it's lightweight, that it heats up pretty good, and it actually works very well. I like that it has 2 stand options. Definitely that it's cordless. The only thing I was disappointed with is that it still drips, and it did take a little longer than it says to heat up, which is fine with me. I will use this for my other projects. I think it holds up really well, and it will be very convenient without the cord. This is holding up very well, this wood. So I think it's going to work out for me to be able to use on my projects that need hot glue. If I was shopping for a cordless hot glue gun and saw this on Amazon and saw the price and saw it advertising no dripping, I probably would have purchased it. And I would have been okay with the way it works. I would have been I still would have been disappointed about the dripping, but I'm okay with the gun overall. It works really well. It holds these pieces together very nicely. And if you guys are interested in purchasing this or you want to try it out, just click on my Amazon associate link in the description box below. Now, this link is my Amazon associate link. It is not an affiliate link with the seller or this product, but you can purchase it through that link. I like to thank the seller for reaching out to me and sending me this hot glue gun free of charge. I really do like it. And other than the no drip scenario, I would recommend this little mini hot glue gun. It definitely works better than my other mini hot glue guns, and it's cordless. So that's awesome. It's pink, so that's a bonus. So I would definitely recommend this besides the little drip issue. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to thank you for joining me during this review of the BLEDS mini cordless hot glue gun found on Amazon. As always, I like to thank all my subscribers and welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you all for your support. And until next time, tiny friends, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you all on the mini side. Bye-bye.